Hollow needle. There we go. That makes sense. Something large brushed against his leg and felt... crap, I'm not gonna do that. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Both pieces dragging someone under the dark Atlantic Ocean. Still in water. Excellent. Still archives, yes, still archives. Okay. This part I've not played. There will be no more familiar stuff in this campaign. Shit. I have no idea where I'm going. Thank you. Thank you. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lake, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna read these anymore. Oh god. That was intense. That was intense. We didn't lose that much oil. Thankfully, yeah, we have that. Hello. Ah, that's nice. Huh. Finally, a time where it's not gonna be completely hostile, eh?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Ah, an elevator.
The Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Be a little longer, and in the other direction.
And it feels like a bad idea. Is there nowhere else we can go? Yeah. Memento. Oh, hi. Okay. That's strange. Alright, we can't get in there. There doesn't it? No, there's a chest there. Ah, okay. Ah, thank you. That'll be useful. Technically, anything in this is useful. Yeah, I say technically a lot, so get used to it. Okay. Study. Ah, we can go in there. Okay. This one's talking about how the pieces are like shifting and everything. They just shift when you're not looking. I don't know, this orb must be important or something. The orb. Well, we're not even really supposed to be in here, so... Well, we probably are allowed in here, it's just... Well, we are because of that, but just let's go along with the actual storyline. And then the guest room, of course. So after going through all hell with the water monsters down there, we are going to come into here, go up an elevator, up or down, I don't really know. Okay. Safety first. Ah, son of a bitch. Really? Way to delay me even more. I guess that, oh, we descend. That's gonna be descending near over to Alexander. So, our only choice, because that is locked, is probably this, unless that works too. So let's try this one first. Okay. Alright, so, let's come over here. Ah, this looks much more friendly.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
If this isn't ransacked, I don't know what is. You know, I've never used a closet to actually hide. No, that's a lie. I've used a closet to hide once, but I hadn't really used a closet ever. How could you leave that stuff behind?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm worried for him too. Well, kind of. I wasn't really paying attention. I'll be honest. Yep, another note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm on top of a freaking table, squatting down on a note. Does that make any sense? Well, it does, but it's weird. That's what I'm getting at. I don't think I'm gonna find anything in here. Even if I do, how am I gonna get it? Whoa, that one stayed in. Stayed out. Come here. Jesus. Yes. Derping out badly. Derp. Yeah. Oh, it broke.
Please, let it be here.
Important key is hidden in the guest room.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So where is it? Great. That was a no-brainer. Get against this side so that it just makes sense. Oh, I thought that was gonna open this. Christ. So there's nothing hiding. Watch me find the key in like 2 seconds. Well, maybe not, but... Yep.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Nice. Hurrah! Okay. So, should we check the study out? We'll probably need to in some time. Okay, wow. Unfortunately, video I made for you guys stopped or finished converting, or well, what do you say, made or created into a file that I can actually publish to you guys. So it took me right out of Amnesia, completely screwed my cursor up because it's on the top, it's stuck to the top left of the screen, so you can't do anything if you leave Amnesia, so you gotta stay in it or else you're gonna really screw it up. And so I had to basically log off my computer, but cancel that and restart everything up. So I did not lose footage. I did not lose anything, thank God. All I lost is my continuous video. So anyway, we're back to where we were. So we shall do what's sensible and continue on. Hey, it's Stefano. Hello. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that to Pewdie. Eh. See, I'm terrible at rotating, as you can see. Yes, you are. Okay. I don't think there's much of a point to this room besides showing you, teaching you to keep your room clean. Because there's only that one thing in here. And why am I wasting my lantern? Alright. Well, yeah, it is kind of dark in here, but tis not the point. Why do I always think there's gonna be a guy like right behind there? Okay, there's no place to hide if someone comes in here. Make a note of that.